Welcome back to the show, guys. This is your host Lobo, bringing you a new episode of the Road to Rank, where we climb the Regulation F ladder as we try to use different teams and improve on this Pokemon game. For today's video, we're going to be using a variation of last video's team. So let's build the team. We're going to be using the Exodus name. The members of the team are going to be Urshifu, the dark version of Urshifu with a stellar Tera type. Movesets of or item being held was Focus Sash to be able to survive longer. The EV spread is very simple: max speed, max attack, to be able to get hit hard, hit quick. Moves are going to be Wicked Blow, Sucker Punch, Close Combat, and Detect. Now the reason that he has the stellar Tera type is to be able to maximize both Wicked Blow as well as Close Combat, or Sucker Punch instead of Wicked Blow, and do extra damage. Next member of the team, we have Ogerpon, the hearthflame mask version. His EV spread is max HP, very high attack, good speed and defense. So this Ogerpon is going to be able to survive longer, and since he has Follow Me, he's going to be able to soak up a lot of damage. Now the reason that I'm using the fire version of this Ogerpon is because we have Whimsicott. Now Whimsicott is holding the covert cloak, so he's immune to both or immune to moves like Fake Out. He has max speed, so be able to move really quickly, and almost max HP, and the rest goes into special attack and some into defense. His moveset are Moonblast, Sunny Day, Tailwind, and Encore. Now Moonblast in order to chip away at damage, Sunny Day in order to power up the team, Ogerpon, Gouging Fire, as well as Entei, Tailwind for speed control, and Encore in order to lock you into your moves. I meant to say Walking Wake, I don't know why I said Entei. Next member of the team is going to be Gouging Fire, one of my favorite new Paradox Pokemon, which is old school Entei. He's going to be holding the Clear Amulet. He's going to be a Grass Tera type. Whimsicott is going to be a Water Tera type. His movesets are Heat Crash, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, and Burning Bulwark. EV spread is max speed, close to max attack, and close to max HP. So he's going to be able to take a lot of hits, dish out a lot of damage, and be able to move really, really quickly. Clear Amulet is a must on this set because it prevents your stats from being lowered by Pokemon like Salamence, Arcanine, which is starting to make a comeback, Landorus T, so all the Intimidators out there. Then we have Walking Wake, another Paradox Mon. This one's going to be holding the Life Ore item, so you'll be able to dish out more damage, as well as having a Water Tera type, so double the damage on moves like Hydro Stream. So, and his EV spread is going to be very simple. It's going to be max speed, almost max special attack, and some into special defense. His movesets are Hydro Stream, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, Protect. And I'll go over how the team is going to work in a second. And the last member of the team is going to be my Metagross. I love Metagross, one of my favorite Pokemon. He's going to be holding the choice band. Movesets are Bullet Punch for priority, Psychic Fangs, Stomping, Tantrum, and Knockoff. EV spread is max attack, solid speed, so a 102. So when he gets cut down to level 50, he should have about 100 or 101. Solid HP, solid special defense, and defense. So he's going to be able to dish out a lot of damage and be able to stay on the field for a long time. And his ability is Clear Body, so prevents him from being weakened. Now the way that this team is going to work is going to be having Whimsicott use Whimsicott to set up the Sun with Sunny Day, and take advantage of it with a Gouging Fire, with Heat Crash, or with Walking Wake and his Hydro Steam or Flamethrower, depending on which situation I need. It also benefits Water Ogerpon, which is the reason that I'm using Water Ogerpon as opposed to, Fire Ogerpon as opposed to the Water Ogerpon, since this one is going to be able to take advantage when he uses IV Cudgel. Normally I would prefer using Water Ogerpon, but I prefer the fire one for this specific match or matchup. As I mentioned with Urshifu, he's just there for coverage support, and Metagross, he's just an awesome attacker. Now this team is mostly physical attackers. The only special attackers are really Walking Wake and Whimsicott, but that's okay. I have enough coverage from Intimidators that it shouldn't be an issue. And with that, we've built our Exodus team. Let's jump right into battles. Alright, so what is my opponent carrying? He's carrying a Tyranitar. I forgot the name of the dog, but the Hound Dog, Latias, Metagross, Hisuian Arcanine, and Iron Bundle. Now for this team, he is going to have some weather control with Tyranitar, so Whimsicott is a must. He has Hisuian Arcanine, which is fine. I wish I had somebody that competitive on the team so that I could take advantage of it, but I don't have my Raccoon here. So let's bring out Whimsicott, Gouging Fire, Tyranitar, Metagross, Arcanine. I don't hate bringing Walking Wake also in the back to be able to take down Tyranitar and Metagross. Well, not Metagross, but Hisuian Arcanine. And for the bird, the Delibird or Iron Bundle, and Latias, I like bringing Metagross. So yeah, the last four will be my team. Let's see how this goes. Now, one of the weaknesses that this team does have, I think I didn't mention, is Trick Room. Trick Room is really tricky to work against because we don't have much means of denying it. So if the opponent's able to set up Trick Room, then they'll pretty much get me. Now, they lead with Arcanine, which is fine, and Iron Bundle. Now, what do I want to do here? So it's a speed bundle. I could go for Burning Bulwark to see what he does. Or I could try to set up the speed control early on. Now the question is, are you going to try to attack my Whimsicott and take it out? So what's more important for me right now? Setting up the Sun or setting up Tailwind? What's this team again? He doesn't have a lot of speed control. Okay, so let's go for set up Tailwind. And then let's go for a Heat Crash, a Dragon Claw on the bundle. Let's see what happens from there. Okay, Arcanine protects, that's fine. That's perfect actually. I set up Tailwind and then Dragon Claws will do some chip damage to the bundle. Okay, he slows me down, but that's fine. Oh, didn't get a speed drop. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's Encore Arcanine into Protect to make him pretty much useless at this point. And then I want to go for Heat Crash on the bundle. Okay, Arcanine, you're pretty much not a Pokemon right now. I think Whimsicott might go down. Yep, that's unfortunate. But at least I locked the Arcanine. So the only means for Arcanine now are to either switch out or keep hoping the protects work. Either way, I'm gonna bring out my... But it failed. Next turn, he's gonna protect again, which is fine. I wish I would have brought my Urshifu. But what can I do now? Should I bring out Metagross and try to take out whatever items of the next Pokemon? Or go for damage with Raging Bolt, Walking Wake? Let's bring out Metagross. So either way, he's gonna have to either protect or switch out, which is fine. Houndstone, that's the name of the Pokemon. So the entire team is shiny? Go you. Alright, so let's go for a knockoff on the Houndstone. And let's... This might be risky. Let's Dragon Dance to be able to juice up my attack. There you go. Arcanine withdraws. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. T-Tar. Sets up the weather. Doesn't affect my Metagross. Set up the Dragon Dance. Okay, did not see that coming. He was still able to outpace me, and even on the Sunstream. I mean Tailwind. That's okay. Walking Wake is super fast, so I should be able to take down Tyranitar with just Hydro Stream. And then just in case you try to get crunchy, I'm gonna Tera my Gouging Fire into grass, and I'm gonna go for Heat Crash on the Houndstone. That should be able to take down both Mons, unless he uses Protect. Even if he switches out into Arcanine, Arcanine is going to take a lot of damage. Unless he just switches out Houndstone into Arcanine, in which case he's not going to take that much damage from the Heat Crash. But I doubt that he'll want to switch it out. He's probably going to try to go for Last Respects again. Focus Sash? Nope. Just, wow. That's one bulky Tyranitar. Okay, well, you save. Wow, Gouging Fire. You got taken down by Sandstorm. I thought I had this match. Oh, his Houndstone is going to be taken down. Unless it's ground type, I forgot. Yep, ground type. Okie dokie. So, yeah, Gouging. I thought I had the upper hand and you got me. You were able to come back from the dead. Steve, no jobs. Good job. I really thought I had that one. I could go into casuals to test all these teams, but what's the fun in not risking everything? 11, 388. Alright, so what are you carrying? You're carrying Rilla. Based on this team, that's probably Water Urshifu, Tornadus, Incineroar, Flutter, and Raging Bolt. So for my team, I want to bring out Whimsicott right away, so I could set up the either Tailwind or the Sun. He might end up leading with Flutter, so let's lead Metagross. Gouging in the back, and Ogerpon in the far back. No, I could have brought Walking Wake instead of Metagross. But I want to be able to protect from any intimidators. So Metagross Clear Body is going to be able to stop the Incineroar if that's his lead. But I do think, I hope that he leads with Fluttermane. Nope. I was right about the Urshifu though. He's either going to set up Tailwind or Rain on Urshifu. So what do I want to do? Let's set up my own Tailwind first. And then let's Psychic Fangs the Ursh. Neither one of them should be able to KO me. And I don't want to Tera too early. I want to save the Tera for Gouging Fire. Because in case that Urshifu does stay, I want to be able to have a grass Tera for it. So we match Tailwinds. Now, you're definitely going to be faster than me with Urshifu. U-turn, that's fine. Because now whoever comes in is going to take some chip damage. Instant, that's fine. Oh, I forgot, not effective. Okie dokie. So what do I want to do? I could Encore the Torn into Tailwind. And Metagross is pretty much not useless. But I don't need him right now. So let's go for Gouging Fire. Because he's probably going to try to use Flare Blitz on my Metagross. So let's do a hard swap. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Keep using that Tailwind, sir. Unless Mental Herb. Nope. Okay, so let's Encore the Fake Out. And then let's go for a Dragon Claw. And potentially the Ursh. Or whatever Pokemon he ends up bringing. Yep. He's gonna do a double withdraw. Wow. I should have gone for burning. For Heat Crash. Double switch. Torn or Urshifu? Urshifu. That's fine. Okay, so what I want to do here, I want to set with the sun, and I want to grass Tera, and I want to Heat Crash. So the sun is gonna make Urshifu's attack even more useless against my grass types. Now Flutter Mane could be a problem because I'm gonna give it the boost with the sun, but that's fine. Okay, Sunny Day. So I'm gonna get a speed attack boost. What are you? Don't be faster. Oh man, he's faster than me. Dazzle. Okay, I live. That's fine. Because next turn he's gonna bring out his Torn and set up the rain to get rid of my sun. But the Heat Crash should be able to take out the Flutter Mane. Unless he has Focus Sash. Focus Sash. Alright. So let's go for Metagross. So we could do Bullet Punch on the Flutter. And then actually Flutter Mane is gonna end up switching out to Urshifu or to Incineroar. So if it switches out to Incineroar, let's just go for Stamping Tantrum there. And then for the Torn, do I want to go for Dragon Claw? I'll go for Heat Crush. No, because he's gonna set up the rain. Lowering my fire. Okay, bring on the Cineroar. Yep. It's a good thing I didn't go for Psychic Fangs there. Both mons are protected from Intimidate. I knew he was gonna set up the rain. Good solid damage. Rocky Helm though, not pretty. Not pretty either. They both survived. You know, they're both weak against Incense. I want to switch this out into Ogerpon. And then Gouging Fire, I want to Burning Bulwark. So I could, he's not going to get a burn, but he's going to be protected at least. Unfortunately, Instant is not going to be burnt. Well, that's fine with me. Okay, you're faster than me yet again. So, let's go for the redirection. And then we're gonna go for the Dragon Claw. I just don't want him to bring out Flutter Mane. Who's more likely to switch out? Alright, let's go for Instant. Okay, no switch out yet. Or no switch out. Bleakwind. Jesus. Alright, GG's. You got me. Alright, let's just try to get some chip in. At least I took down one mon. Oh, choice ban. Forgot. Alright, let's do more damage on the Urshifu. Yep, that's enough to kill me. GG's. 2 L's back to back. That's not pretty. Maybe this combination doesn't work as well as I thought. But hey, each battle is a chance to learn. Now, I should have had a different lead. Actually, the lead itself wasn't bad. My opponent just played the cards better. So GG's to them. Alright guys, so let's take a short intermission. My rank is going to go up because I'm going to stop playing for a little bit. and you know, if you don't play, it goes up. So yeah, I gotta do a quick errand, and when the time I come back, let's see what happens. Now, unfortunately, I tried to do a part 2 of the video, and I had some technical difficulties, so I wasn't able to get the video back up. So what I'm thinking about doing, because I did record myself playing, I just wasn't able to record the gameplay itself. So what I might do is I might post that as a second video where I do the gameplay, and instead of showing the actual animation, I mean Pokemon battles, I'm going to show some awesome hand-drawn animation. So yeah, that might be fun. Look out for that.